Hello there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $125, you would do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use the extra come up. But everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high, and living your best life. We are going to get some messages from Spirit. We are going to see what it is that you need to know, Scorpio, what you don't see coming here. What messages do your angels and guides have for you? Divine timing, something you can't control. Learn to let go, trust in divine timing, and be patient. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not even understanding how much beauty is about to enter your life in the right time. It seems like you want to try to control something that is uncontrollable. You can't control another person's actions. You can certainly not tell the divine when the right time is. There is always a reason. There is always a purpose for something not manifesting when it should, or something manifesting when it does. You will find, most likely after the fact, you will realize why certain things have happened and why they happened when they did. Feeling tested with the situation, searching for knowledge, further education, discovering some truth. You seem to be learning a lot right now, learning a lot about yourself, learning a lot about spirituality. You could possibly be thinking about actually learning. Very creative projects, creative life projects here, doing things creatively to heal, perhaps, drawing, painting, really expressing yourself by journaling, wanting to start some more creative projects, or you're going to start feeling very creative, sacral chakra opening here for you. Faced with choices though, Scorpio, you're at a crossroads, or you're going to be. There's some kind of you facing a lot of possibilities, but you're in the midst of indecision. You seem to be stretched between two worlds here. The space between the old and the new, trying to balance out your life in transition and torn between two paths. You're pretty much torn between, I feel, staying at a job or moving into a new one, staying with a lover or moving to a new situation, staying single, or working on a relationship. A lot of choices here. Do you want to move? Do you want to relocate? A lot of different things going on in your life right now. The divine wants you to really center yourself and make sure you learn everything there is to learn about your situation. Like if you want to relocate, really start doing the research. If you want a new career, start doing the research. Right now is a time of learning, is developing, finding your creativity again. You seem to be stretched between worlds. Tell me why, Scorpio, so stretched between worlds. You're being guided to listen to your higher self here. You're becoming wiser in life. Somebody's been draining you, preying upon you. You could have very poor relationships with masculine energies. You may not have the greatest relationship with your father, the greatest relationship with a lover, friends, whatever the case is here, and you're being asked to heal that inside. You seem to be stretched between realizing that somebody is feeding off you and needing to move on from them and wanting to return to the toxic situation. You're between worlds right now. There's powerful changes. Something's coming to an end here. Roles are changing. You taking your power back here. The roles are shifting. It could be going from the runner being the chaser being the runner. You may be taking a lead in your life in general, and the divine is saying, Scorpio, you don't see this coming. There are a lot of powerful changes coming for you. There's some sensitive issues. Somebody broke a lot of promises, or will. For some of you, your expectations may not be fulfilled. Unfortunately, there's a situation where someone is not good for you. They're preying upon you. And if you have expectations of this getting better, Spirit is saying it may not. What you don't see coming is there could be some broken promises from a lover, I feel. And so you may want to really school yourself here. You could be discovering, what is the truth that Scorpio is discovering? Discovering the truth about this. Discovering the truth that you don't know if you're ever able to fix something because there's an issue that got out of control. There's been problems, issues, putting out small fires here in your life, and you're discovering the truth that maybe it's time to move forward, dive deep here into a problem, exploring the unconscious and diving deep with your emotions, coming to a place where you're realizing you can't control people, you can't control situations, you can only control yourself. Remember that. You can only control you. You cannot make another person love you, want to work on a relationship with you. You can't make other people see things from your perspective. You can only change you and how you handle your life and life experiences. For a lot of you, that is what you're understanding. You're starting to learn that there's somebody that is violating the rules. Spirit saying, warning, it's time to make changes. Stop acting recklessly. You may be out here acting recklessly. This girl's acted recklessly plenty of times, let me tell you. I have. When I was younger, oh boy, I was very wild. I was the definition of a unhealed Scorpio to the T. You could have looked me up in a fucking in the dictionary, and my picture's in there. Unhealed, unevolved Scorpio. I would be in there. Like, honestly, I would, y'all. But if you are in this place where you're not making changes, you're not evolving, you're not trying to work on yourself, you're acting recklessly because somebody else hurt you, do not let them do that to you. Do not let up your pain or another person make you be out here acting recklessly and putting your life and your future in danger. For some of you, you have been dealing with somebody that is actually dangerous. This person may run the streets. They may be involved in illegal activity. There's something here that is not healthy for you. And the divine is asking you to take a look at this because unfortunately, for some of you, you may find yourself in some trouble. And you don't want, many good people have been brought down by a toxic lover. Many. And you do not want to be involved in anything here, Scorpio, that could ruin your future. I feel like I'm talking to my children. You play with shit, you smell like shit, sweetheart. And it is the truth. The divine is asking you to see a situation here. Is somebody toxic for you? Is somebody hurting you because of their behavior? There's somebody that's very prideful, that's very arrogant that you're in love with. For some of you, what you don't see coming, though, is love, is somebody that you're going to find actual beautiful love. You're going to have a strong bond with this person. It's going to be healthy. They will be ready for you, and you're going to be stretched between worlds where you can't decide if you want to stay with this toxic, arrogant person who violates the rules, or you want to move forward and be ready for new love. There's something you need to learn about this person. There's something you need to see clearly that you may be blinded to. This person is a nonconformist. They're out here breaking the rules and perhaps putting their self in danger, and you do not want to be put in danger, Scorpio. Tell me about this past person in the love, or the lover that's arrogant here and violating rules, please. They have a cheating heart. If you were cheated on, it's likely negative emotions are running high. You must honestly ask yourself, is it worth saving or to just walk away? And this is why you're stretched between worlds. This is what you're doing. You're saying, can we make this better? Can I ever forgive them? Are they ever going to change? And Spirit's saying that they have a cheating heart, that this is someone who's a cheater. They're always cheating and violating roles. And so you're being guided here away from this person, but you're in love with them, and it's difficult. It's difficult. It's not easy to walk away from somebody you love. That's spiritual evolution, when you realize, I am not going to allow this person to take me down in a fiery blaze of fucking glory. I'm going to move on down the road and heal and wish them love and light. It's not easy. It takes a lot to be able to do that. And if you have, you should be proud of yourself. This person doesn't have a lot of respect for you, and they're making you lose your identity. You feel like you're slowly losing yourself in the process of loving them and forgetting that you also deserve love. Do you hear me? Do you hear what Spirit's saying to y'all? What you're not seeing is this person's taking your identity. They're draining you from everything that's good. And that is not love. That is toxicity. That is addiction to wanting their validation and attention, because they'll give you just enough to pull you in and make you feel good. The smallest thing will make you feel good with someone like this, because you get it so very unusually. You don't get love and attention. You're losing yourself in this relationship, or you once were. And this is very deep. Of course, most of my readings are. But this person is taking a part of you, sweetheart, that needs to be brought back. And the divine is saying right now, you are faced with choices. Which way do you want to go, Scorpio? Do you want to continue violating the rules, acting recklessly, and dealing with this prideful cheater, allowing them to drain you? You may be dealing with narcissistic abuse, and if you are, it is not easy to get out. It is not. Please do your research on how to do so. There are times when you feel disrespected, and it doesn't have to be a deal breaker, but if it is repeating pattern, perhaps it's time to walk away. The divine is saying, does this person disrespect you on the daily? Are they disrespecting you by cheating, by acting arrogant, by criticizing you, by draining you of your power? Or, is it just a one-off? For most of you, you already know that answer. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. And please put prayer in the comment section, and I will say a prayer for you to be able to release yourself from this toxicity and move forward, and trust that you will have real love. You will have a beautiful divine love coming in for you if you could just let go. Tell me about the love, please. The new love, Spirit. It's a soulmate, but you're being guided to have self-care. This past person is watching you. They miss you, but they feel safer watching you from a distance, trying to overcome their fears and checking on your social media. And I just did a reading that I seen they were checking on your social media. They're afraid that you're going to meet a new lover because of the way they treat you. They know how they treat you. They're very aware on how they treat you, Scorpio. No matter what happened before, or how hard things feel for you right now, you cannot deny yourself TLC. Your body is sacred. Give yourself self-care, self-love right now. Start loving yourself and getting your identity back, because you are going to actually meet somebody that is a soulmate. This soul connection will help you both grow and learn. Though they could be a perfect life partner, they don't have to be. Scorpio, you're going to meet somebody that is a perfect life partner, or at the very least, changes the way you see yourself and love for the better. But first, you've got to give yourself self-care and make clear decisions. You seem to be in transition, trying to figure out what it is you should do, but even though you know in your heart exactly what you need to do, you know. Tell me about what Scorpio is going to find out about this arrogant person. That they're toxic, that they have addictions, that they may even be doing, I don't know why I'm feeling that from the devil, I usually don't, but they could be involved with some really, really scary things. You could find out this person has some addiction or some kink or something that they're doing that's violating the rules. There's something you're about to find out here, Scorpio, that you're going to realize, my God, this person, they could even be practicing black magic or involved with some, weird things here. Okay, for some of you, you're going to find out something that is going to be a little shocking. definitely finding out that they're putting you in chaos, competition here with a third party or many third parties. There's some strife, some ego, and some tension with this person to come. There's something you're going to discover. It's going to take you a long time to move away, but you're going to do it. Nevertheless, you're moving in the right direction, and that's what matters. Maybe you're just going to have to do it little by little, or you'll discover the truth slowly about what really goes on in this person's life or what they're really up to. And you're going to move your way out of this. It will take a moment, but you are moving, and that is what's important. This person could be a Capricorn or a fire sign. Tell me, Spirit, what are these decisions and crossroads? For some of you, there's more than just one. You're thinking about like straight up leaving the area, relocating to try to get away from this person because you have a hard time saying no to them. You're trying to decide here who you want to have a relationship with. Maybe if you even want a relationship, if you want to end a marriage, you may have to actually divorce this person because things have gotten so bad. But you're just in the hangman now, not making any decisions, being enlightened by the divine. You could be deciding what you want to do with money as well if you want to change careers. But a lot of decisions need to be made here. Two of Cups, beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Let me tell you, you make a proper healthy decision and you're going to walk into a Two of Cup connection feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling whole, feeling nurturing, moving out of this chaotic energy into a very beautiful place, Scorp. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Tell me about this person. Why are they watching, Scorpio? What the fuck do they want? Because they betrayed you. They're watching you because they know they put 10 swords in your back. They're trying to see if you'll allow them to pull them back out. Or for some of you, this person feels betrayed because you won't take them back because you are finally moving on. They're just, you know, a narcissist. They will tell you when it's fucking over. You won't tell them, Scorpio. How dare you try to fix and better your life? This person will start making you feel like, oh, you think you're better than me? Oh, you think you're brand new now? Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this person. Like, you know, who do you think you are, Scorpio? Kind of thing. If that's what you're going through, please either reach out for help or start a creative project that you can express yourself. Color, draw all over the page, write, really write everything out that you're feeling. It's frustrating when you try to better yourself and you have someone you love making you feel bad for doing it. This could be an air sign. Tell me about the new soulmate, the beautiful new soulmate that Scorpio doesn't see coming. It's going to take a lot of soul searching and healing. The reason why you're not manifesting any new person in is because, number one, a lot of you are in hermit mode right now, trying to figure yourself out, trying to come to a place where you know what you want. This new person could be a Virgo, but you have to heal, Scorpio. Spirit wants you to heal before you start actually dating again, so you don't bleed all over somebody else. And, you know, I can't make it up. The thing is you're so used to lying and then cheating and disrespect, sweetheart, being juggled, that you may not even realize how toxic a situation really is. And therefore, you can manifest in the same kind of person and feel like that kind of relationship is normal. So it's going to require you to do a lot of healing and not lie to yourself. Star energy here. It's going to require you to heal and you to soul search so you can bring in a healthy new soulmate that Spirit is trying to bring in for you. Make you, wow, beautiful, beautiful. You see that? I see the progression here in the tarot. I absolutely adore it. Look how much better this energy is after you get out of this 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords fucking energy. This is all mental prison energy. This is, I'm in so much pain. I'm truly physically bleeding, I feel, and being lied to constantly. But after you heal, star energy, we move forward here to you standing strong in strength, holding yourself back, really bossing yourself up, sitting on your throne, not chasing, attracting. I don't chase, I attract what belongs to me. simply find me kind of fucking energy. And bam, in comes a brand new beautiful love offer for Scorpio. But that is the progression that you're being asked to. Don't heal. Don't try to heal and date at the same time. Heal first. It's very important. You don't want to bleed all over another person just because you don't know what you want and you're in pain, or you're going back and forth to your past lover and ended up cheating on the new lover, and it just gets messy. If you get under someone new, you could still be thinking about a past person. It doesn't change how you feel about a past person because a new person comes in. So healing and release is necessary before you actually put yourself out there to date. When I was a young person, I thought there was no better way to get over someone is to get under someone new, right? That saying, I lived by that shit. I was never alone until I went through my spiritual awakening. So for those who have not went through a wake-up call yet, know that dating does not mean you're going to stop loving another person. And that's the message Spirit has for you. Heal for a while. Be on your own for a while. Alone but never lonely here. The divine is walking by you, and in divine timing, sweetheart, it will come. Your time will come. To be able to release, to be able to move forward, to be able to make a decision and love again. It will. What does this past person who makes me incredibly angry, because I feel like this is someone who knows exactly what they're doing. Sometimes when I channel energy, I actually feel bad for them because I feel like they're very unhealed and they whatever. But this is somebody who's got the game down. This person knows exactly what they're doing. Yeah, this is somebody who has the grass is greener syndrome. I need time to see if there's better romantic options, and I'm taking a break here. This person has been in solitude, not paying any mind to you. At least they've pulled their energy away from you, and they're out here always looking, seeking validation. Spirit saying let them go, but it will be your choice. We all have free will. Unfortunately, here, there's only so much the divine can do. I often talk to people who will say things like, I don't understand why God would allow this or that or this. Well, the problem is we all have free will, and you most likely made choices that weren't the greatest that led up to that event. I have, but being self-aware here is important. Oh boy, I really wish you the very best there. I truly do. These last few messages are just for you, sweetheart. Shine your beauty. Let others do and say what they will. Keep doing good and resist temptation to dim your light to become dark as those that oppose you. This is what I'm saying. There's somebody in your life, whoever I'm channeling right now, who is making you feel bad for glowing and growing, who is making you feel like you think you're better than them. It may be a group of people, or they feel judged by you shining your beautiful light and feeling good. And if it's not happening now, it may here moving into the future. Spirit is saying, don't become as dark as this person. Don't become as dark as these unhealed people. You continue to shine and glow and grow, and it doesn't matter. You validate yourself on yourself. You're on the right path. Even if you're not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination, period. You're on the right path. You're making decisions, and no matter what happened in the past, what decisions you were making that were poor in the past, that's over now. We're talking about the present and the future, and you are on the right path. You're just in transition. You're almost out of this. You're almost there. You really are. We have 2. Endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. No matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that's best for you. Do you see? We started out with divine timing, and as always, my guides are so good. They are confirming everything I'm saying. You are on your way. You're almost there. No matter what it feels like right now, no matter how much temporary pain you have, that too will pass, and you will be able to manifest a beautiful new love and a great new life if you make the proper choices, though, Scorp. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's-eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought pattern puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Raising your vibration, sitting quietly for 10 minutes a day, doing a breathing exercise, allowing your mind to calm down. If you are confused, if you are seeking guidance, if you are trying to find the answers from the divine, quieting your mind down and looking at it from a third person. Would you want your daughter, your friend, your mother to date this person? That's a good way to look at it. Would you ever want anybody in your life to be involved with this person? If the answer is no, then what are you doing? Why are you then? That's the kind of questions that you should be asking yourself right now. Diving deep here and really figuring out why you're having a hard time leaving this cheater, this liar. I'm going to put you in my prayers. I'm going to say a prayer after this reading. I hope I did not trigger anybody. This message is about hope, survival, and being able to make it. You will see your way out of this. You are going to find that as you move through this, quiet your mind, start trusting in the divine more, and allowing things to go that are not healthy for you. You're going to find that you have small little things manifesting in for you that are just going to build up to be a beautiful new life. I believe in you. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.